Good. All right. We are all here to make a difference. That's why we chose that profession, right? This profession. To make a difference. But to make a difference, many times you need to make money. Because if you're not making money, you cannot go on with this mission of making a difference. So how can you make more money without being that annoying salesperson? You got to make your clients value your services more without you having to talk about your services more. So let me give you a practical example how you do it, okay? I got a call the other day. A prospect said, I need a sales training program. I said, thanks for calling me. What's your name, please? It's none of your business. Okay, what's your company's name? It's none of your business. All right, can you tell me anything about your team, what you sell? It's none of your business. Just call to say, to know, well, how much is it? How much is it to get a sales training program from you? I said, well, right now, any sales training program for me is too expensive for you. He said, what? What do you mean? How can you say something like that? Because it's true. And I'm very honest with my clients. You know, even my best sales training program can be too expensive for you if it's not the right fit. You're going to be a waste of time and money. What do you need to know then? Well, first and foremost, I need to know, why do you think you need a sales training program? Because you need to sell more. And why do you think a sales training program is the solution to your problem? Because my team doesn't know how to sell. All right. And how much more do you think they could sell if they had proper training? I don't know, a lot more. How much more do you estimate in percentage of what you currently sell? I don't know, at least 10% more. And how much do you sell now? Well, we sold $65 million this year. Okay, so if they sell 10% more, we're talking about $6.5 million, right? Yeah, that's right. All right. Let's say we talk about your company and we realize that maybe a sales training program of $20,000 would resolve the issue for you, all right? Do you think it's worth it to put $20,000 down to potentially get $6.5 million back? Well, it depends how much we have to invest in that. I just told you, $20,000. So do you think it's a good investment? Put $20,000 more down so you can have $6.5 million back? Yeah, but how, can you guarantee that? Can you put that in writing? Of course we can. You know, it's an easy thing to do because usually our clients get at least 18% increase in sales, and some of our clients got 900% sales increase. So it's very comfortable for me to put that in writing. And we can have a shared risk agreement. What? A shared risk agreement. What is that? Well, it's something that if we do not achieve the goal, I give all your money back plus 10% penalty. So I give you $20,000 back and $2,000 more as a 10% penalty. But if we do achieve the goal and surpass the goal, you give us 10% bonus. So let's say we achieve $6.5 million and we get $2 million more to you. You would give me $200,000 on top of $20,000 as a 10%. What do you say? Oh, well, we prefer to work in the fixed fee. All right then, when would you like to start? And that's how I sold my sales training program of $20,000 without talking discount, without talking about price, without talking about the program itself. I was talking about the value he would get, right? And he was very aggressive, he was very straight to the point, wanting to talk about price, but I had a strategy, so I didn't panic, right? I was just helping him focus on the value he could get. There are many ways to get value. At least 7 different ways to approach value to our clients. Of course, I don't have time to go all through the 7. But this is the PIB method. So I helped the client talk about the problem he had, the impact of that problem, in that case $6.5 million, and the benefit you would have working with me. No risk, guaranteed result. So PIB, remember that, problem, impact, and benefit. Every time I talk to a client and they come with a need, ask them, why do you think you need that? What is the problem you want to resolve? Then what is the impact of that problem? Try to make that in money. And then what are the other benefits you're looking for? So PIB will help you sell value, and you're gonna make more money so you can make more difference. All right? And if you wanna go and see more resources about that, go to Fabio360.com. I have all different resources there. This is the direct link to the book. If you wanna read the book and get more insights about how to self-value, be my guest. I'm happy to help. Thank you so much.